Hello everybody, this is Astocky here and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of the Astocky Pack for Minecraft 1.4.7. In the last episode I went to the Twilight Forest and had a bit of a look around, and I guess I put it out there to see whether people would prefer that sound whether people would prefer that I was to go. I think I have an issue with no sound volume's okay. Wait. Yep, see, I've done another update. Updated to the latest version of Railcraft, which is version 6.17, and that adds a new cool item to Railcraft, which I think is fantastic, called the Steam Oven. So I did say that this episode I was going to do a whole lot of exploring. Seems like my waypoints are gone again. I'm not sure what happened then. Whatever. It's calling it Dimension 7. See, I thought last time I created this portal, it was called something else. I mean, everything looks identical, but I guess we'll find out soon. I don't seem to be making any noise when I jump. Or maybe I am and it's just really quiet. But over this way, it was pointed out to me by a couple of people, so thank you, that there were diamonds here and I did not collect them. So, time to collect the diamonds. This isn't feeling right. I'm sure. Oh, no, there it is. So my hole does still exist. So this is the correct place. Yes, we went down here, and it was pointed out to me that just there was a bunch of diamonds that I needed to get. So, I didn't actually have any kind of thought of how I was going to get them, merely that I was requested to get them, and therefore I shall. Actually, it was more crazy creeper, shut up. No, creeper. Crazy Enderman, shut up. Oh, little blue dude. Hopefully little blue dudes can't fly. It does not appear they can. You, on the other hand, can shoot uphill. And you're going to kill me, or knock me off, or do something equally bad that I'm not going to like. Maybe if we just tuck a little bit of a wall around ourselves here. There we go. That should make it substantially more difficult for anyone to get me while I sort my stuff out. So, Fortune 3 pickaxe. Meet diamonds. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that was 3 blocks and I got 11 diamonds. So, hopefully I have fulfilled the objective by getting lots of diamonds. Yeah, you're boring, I don't want you. Do want you though. Lots of redstone. So I'm going to come back here quite a lot, because there are lots of good things here for me to sink my pick into. I want a nice safe way up though. Perfect. So yes, diamonds collected. Now there's a lot of things I want to do this episode, but for starters, there's a new block that has been added to this version of Railcraft. Version, I think I said 6.17. I mean, I'm not totally sure if that's what I said, but that's definitely what I meant. What are you? Oh, silverwood sapling. Wonder if silverwood trees grow in the Twilight Forest. But the important part is that I am going. You've still got no fur. So the important thing is that I'm going to head back over this way. This looks a bit too dark. Much better. So yes, I'm going to take advantage of the twilight forest by getting all the ores out of it, but I am also going to attempt to pillage this forest. I haven't yet worked out how that's going to work, but the idea is maybe I can take my axe and do that. Okay, so it leaves all of the leaves, and because these seem to be pretty much indestructible. I mean, they break, but they don't drop anything, so there's got to be some kind of trick to them. And I can get the wood, but other than dropping loads and loads of wood, it doesn't seem to actually do anything to the leaves, so it's not all that useful. What kind of wood are you anyway? You are darkwood logs. Mwah. Wonder if you can make darkwood planks. No, you make spruce wood planks. Never mind. Do you have a use? Just planks and charcoal. Okay, so clearly boring. So I'm not about clearly boring. I'm about exciting. So it's time to go make a new thing. I was going to say, where am I? That's okay, I know where I am. Oh, apple. Now, the next thing I was going to talk to you guys about is I have added the Astocky Pack, the Astocky Content Pack for Z's Farm Mod, and I'm stuck. Stop being stuck. And I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I don't know whether you guys like it or not, but that's not the question that I'm asking. The question I'm going to ask is, what would you think about me adding another content pack for Z's Farm Mod? So currently, I have the default farming pack, which includes all of the different farm things and that kind of stuff. I have also added the Ultimate Fist, and basically uses a few diamonds and some leather and makes the ultimate weapon that is, I mean, clearly it's got to be good because it costs that many diamonds, but basically it allows you to one-shot pretty much all enemies, so it's a cool weapon. It's really OP, and it's not designed for seriousness, it's just designed for fun. But yeah, you can make that. But what it also has is bow. I think a bow. Yep, you can also make a bone bow, which is made like so, and it's got low durability, but really high enchantability. You also have the redstone crossbow, which very expensive, and it fires redstone, but it basically fires like laser blasts, like it's super powerful, super fast firing. And I've got a lot of redstone, so I might even make one of those. You also have the blaze bow, which uses magma cream for string and blaze rods there, and basically when it shoots, it basically sets whatever it hits on fire, which is pretty cool. So I need to, well, I'm going to need some more fluid pipe. So I know I've made a bunch of that stuff. There we go, 11 more fluid pipe. So we're going to go 1, 2, I think, maybe I want to get rid of that one. Yeah, hopefully that'll work. I don't exactly know how this thing is going to work. In fact, I don't even know how it's made. So let's find out how this thing is made. It's called like a steam something. There we go, a steam oven. So it's a furnace and 8 steel plates make 4 steam oven blocks, and it's a 2x2x2 structure, which means I need 2 lots of that. So I need clearly more steam blocks than I can count right now, because my brain has just gone frazzled. But all those steel ingots is going to work. Wow, plus I have all those steel ingots. Yeah, clearly I have sufficient steel ingots, and now I just need furnaces. I'm sure I made like a stack load of them. 2. Whatever, you know, stack load 2, it's all much the same. So rolling machine. I need to make 4 lots. Because they've now changed the recipe as well, so you get 4 out instead of 3 for each one. And you can click on the recipes button and see what all the recipes are, which is a really cool feature. Got plenty of water. Ah, coal, there we go. Throw some coal in. Heat up, my pretty. Heat faster. Now, part of my... Oh, rain! Come on. Part of my getting back and getting all excited about simulators again is the fact that I've pulled out Trains Simulator 2010, the Engineers Edition, which I happen to own a copy of, and I've been messing around with steam trains because, I mean, just playing with this guy got me all excited. And if you guys would like to see me drive some trains and just muck around a little bit, because I'm really not a good train driver. I have this really bad habit of speeding and crashing all the time, so I'm certainly not going to do it in any kind of serious manner. But if you guys would be interested in seeing me play that kind of game, like Euro Trucks 2 or any other kind of sim game that I've got, or if you'd like to suggest some sim games that I might want to check out, please let me know and I'd be happy to see how things go. Look at that, nice and hot, really getting right up there. One thing I think these simulators are missing though is just some of the really complicated management aspects of really running a steam train. Clearly, if you were to take all those really complicated management aspects and try and do them all, it would be just too hard for regular people. But I found this cool, I don't know if you guys are going to think it's cool anyway, but it's a DOS simulator for steam trains, and there's no graphics, it's all just text, but it brings up like a big list of like menus and stuff, and it shows all the different kind of parameters of your steam train, and you get to set how fast the guy shovels his I've lost the word, coke, yeah, you get to see how fast the guy shovels all his stuff, and then you get to see pretty much what he makes. No, you get to see, you know, how as he's doing that everything burns all nicely, and you build up the right kind of pressure in your boiler, and you set your regulator and your cutoff, and it's, I mean, clearly it might not be your guys' thing, but for me anyway, I think it's awesome. I'm going to take that back because you don't need to burn as well. You've clearly got quite hot. Oh no, I ruined it! I broke it! Dang. I mean, I think I'm going to need these steel plates again eventually anyway, so let's just make a bunch more plates anyway. I'm going to need one more lot after this. We're dropping temperature now, which is not that cool, but we've still got plenty of steam, still got plenty of water, heaps of megajoules built up. Ooh, green. Don't think I've ever run it for that long. Okay, and now here we go. Wish I could stop that rain, because that rain is really going to annoy me. We now have our 8, which is our 2x2x2. I believe I should be able to go doop, 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 doop. Bang, look at that. You can still turn that engine on, but now we have ourselves a multi-block steam oven. Now the way this works is I believe you can put up to 9 items at once that you want to smelt in here, and it basically just takes steam and it cooks them. I want to throw a piece of jungle wood in because I'm not even sure why I had that in the first place. And over here we're going to come in, check out our boiler. It is full of water, which is good. Might even throw 2 pieces of coal in. Wait till this builds up temperature, it should build up steam, that should start flowing, it'll probably fill this engine up, but that's not a big concern for me. And then it'll start to fill this up, and then this will start to cook. At least that's the plan. I've been known to have these plans go horribly, horribly wrong at the worst of times when I'm recording, but anyway, we'll see how things go. And I wonder if I have a whole lot of meat that needs cooking or something. Green, what do we got? 9 raw pork chops. Oh, and 44 potatoes, that's going to be good. Got my mouse stuck again. Okay. clearly having mouse related issues. That should fix those. Have we got any steam yet? Oh, we're starting to get steam. I don't know how much steam I actually have to build up for this to work. You are most certainly hot. Got lots of water. Producing steam. Oh, you're on. Okay. Flick you off. Okay, you're off now. You're still not cooking. Why are you not cooking? How do I make you cook? Yeah, I mean, it could be that I've done something really wrong here and that I've just like totally broken this device. It's definitely building up steam though. Okay, that seems to be wasting a whole lot of steam, so let's just break that pipe off for now. Yeah, see, that was dropping really fast. It was just like it was bleeding it off into nowhere. So now this should fill up much more quickly. I mean, still this boiler... Actually, it's getting quite hot now, so it's getting up towards its peak efficiency. See all the little steam bits going over. I don't understand why you're not cooking. Ah, there we go, look at that. It just used 8,000 units of steam, and now it's cooking. So what should happen is these should all just go, bang, cooked. Look at that! That's pretty fast. Takes 8,000 units of steam though for each cooking cycle, so that's... Clearly that's quite a lot of steam. What I want to do, let's make a bunch more charcoal. So I mean, it cooks. I mean, that's really fast in terms of cooking. It's like what, 10, maybe 10 seconds. So that's a lot faster, and it's doing 9 at a time. It does take a while for the steam to build up though. So I think if I had gone for like a bigger boiler setup, maybe even a liquid firebox or something, this would probably be working much more efficiently. Even with the time it takes to fill up, it's still probably around about as fast as a regular. It's still probably just about as fast as a regular oven. But that was... Why did I not cook my pork? There we go. So, what did I want to do now? Now that I've made my steam oven... Ah yes, I wanted to go to the Twilight Forest and see if I can cause some havoc. So, where did I put that tool? I have a special tool whose job is to cause havoc. And hopefully not kill me when it's doing it. There we go. I wonder if you guys know what's coming next. Now, I do not have a clue how this is going to work. In fact, I better not even hold it. Now let's get all of my stuff, put basically everything into bags, because this could end up in me dying rather quickly. And in the event that that happens, would be best if I no, that's not how we want to do it. It would be best if I had all of my stuff somewhere else, basically. Ah! Crud, stop doing it. Got myself stuck in a wall. Okay. Don't fall back in the hole. Okay. So, open that up. Put those in there. I don't know where they're going to go. Not even really concerned at the moment, because what I'm going to do is go somewhere away and I'm going to find out what happens to an evil dark forest when someone sets it on Wrathfire. Are you a spawner? No. So there is the correct button. So what we have now is we have Wrathfire, and it should spread, and it should burn things, and hopefully it doesn't spread too far or burn too many things, although it does indeed look like it might be. And then what it should do is it should replace our I'm keeping away because those guys just got set on Wrathfire. Whoop, okay. That is following me. Did it burn itself out? Yep, okay. Oh, no, it hasn't. Okay, back away. Run away, run away. I'm starting to question the sensibility of what I just did. I know I sounded all tough at the beginning, like, yeah, I don't know what this is going to do and I don't really care. But quite clearly, if it sets the area around my portal on fire and puts my portal out, I'm in big trouble. So where are we? Wow, okay, yeah, that's... I mean, that's clearly putting itself out now because it's hit the limits of how far it's going to burn. But it definitely... well, it really did a number on the grass. And it seems to have... Oh no, I think I did this. It seems like it's done a pretty good job on the trees, but it doesn't seem like it's really done anywhere near as much as I thought it would to the canopy. In fact, like it's done almost nothing to the canopy. So that's... disappointing is not the right word, although it would be fair to say that I'm slightly disappointed. So that leaves me with one final course of action, and I do not pretend to know what will happen when I do this. Potentially nothing will happen. That is a perfectly valid possibility. And I love the fact that there's like water that's formed on top of the leaves. If we come over this way and we right click here, we may get it to burn and destroy the leaves, or it may just go and just go out. I think fire is definitely spreading. It would appear that fire is spreading quite rapidly, but I don't feel like it's actually doing anything. Having said that, I would like to stand in the water. I'd like to continue to stand in the water, because generally water is safe from fire. Generally. Does depend on the kind of fire and the significance of the fire. What do we have? That down that way looks to be a maze, so that could be cool. Is it? Nope, it's still going. Okay, it's still following. Might just come back and check on that a bit later. Ah, excellent, look at that. There is a maze. Is it cheating to just drop down and just know the answer? I think that it might be, but you know, this is Minecraft. This is by no means about doing it properly. I hate those little spiders though. Okay, this can be the way down. Yep, perfect. And jack-o'-lanterns. Little spider spawner, great. Hope those guys aren't poisonous. Oh, crap, and there's nothing even good in there either. Seriously? They're not even biting me. Oh, no, wait, now they are. Maybe they need to be in groups before they can bite. The best thing I got out of that was a mushroom stew. Such useless little spiders. Got a bow that time. Yeah, they... Clearly the maze is not that hard. So they've decided to make it only give fairly low grade things back. What just happened? Oh, how cool is that? If you try and punch your way through the maze or you try and break your way through it, it kills you. That's a cool effect. So I wonder if standing on part of the maze does the same thing. Oh man, you guys are going to get to see me get totally lost now as well. Just gotta, you know, check if there's anything else. I want to know now. That didn't sound good. Whoop. That does not sound good at all. Like evil hellhounds. Still not much good stuff though. I'm going to get myself lost and stuck and lost. Well, I think that's kind of done it. Unless I see something over this way. Oops, wrong button. Oh, that's not cool. That was a... I don't even know what that was, but it's given me hunger. Some kind of poison thing. Looks like a volcano over that way. I didn't even know the Twilight Forest had volcanoes. It's looking like a volcano. And here we have a well. I've always wondered. Getting nervous now at every little sound I hear. Maybe this is a red power 2 volcano and it's just spawned incorrectly. Another well over that way. Just trying to get a bit of a feel for what's in this area. I do want to head back over and see what kind of damage though that was caused by my Wrathfire. 211 meters to go that way. I can hear him again. You're not going to get me, I'm running away like a scaredy cat. Oh, orange tree. That's cool. I don't have any orange trees yet. Okay, come on. Give me an orange. Why are you not dropping any oranges? Aha! I was going to say, it only has to give me one, but it gave me two, so let's turn them into seeds so I don't accidentally eat them. It's going to be an important part of my orchard. In fact, let's turn them all into seeds. So now I can go plant 3 orange trees. I'm sure I can already plant lemon trees, but it's not going to hurt to try and get a couple more. That's 2. I don't know why it is that I decided to use a bone for this either. Okay, so clearly 2 fruit per tree is it. Cool, so somewhere up this way. I'm looking at the map now and I'm seeing, wow, okay, so I think what might have happened is it might have expanded a lot better than I thought it would. It still doesn't look like it's actually got through. No, it's still, oh no, maybe, yep, in these areas it has. So I have just ruined, wow, I've just ruined a giant section of forest. Like, that's a pretty big section I've just ruined. But, you know, how many times do you get to swim in the top of a forest? That's like bigger than a nuclear crater. And this water flow is clearly not liking me. But yeah, I mean, that is a really big hole. And I mean, I have to say I was a little uninspired by what happened last time I set it off. But you know what? I think that makes up for it. That's like uber crazy. I'm stuck. And like, there are logs that are still burning. I mean, clearly they're just stupid because they're not actually doing anything. How do we get out of here? There we go. So that was highly unproductive, but genuinely good fun. Yeah, I thought that was going to be the case. No food for me. No sprinting for me. I need someone who's edible. Hey, chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. Okay. Bit of raw poultry is going to be just what I need to get a bit of sprinting on. There we go. And back to the real world. So, thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, I'm going to continue to explore the Twilight Forest because it's just cool. And there's so much new stuff that's been added since last time I messed around with it that I really want to see where it all goes. And look at that. I've got my 3. I got my bunch of lemon seeds, my bunch of apple seeds. I got my bunches of everything actually. So, again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Now, the 1.5 pre-release is supposed to be out this week. I don't know exactly when that's going to happen, but it's due out this week. I just thought I would let you guys know that I'm going to continue to try and keep this as up to date as I can, so that we can keep playing it. And I'm going to keep playing it as long as I can, pretty much until I think as many of the mods as I can update to 1.5. And I'm also having a bit of a look at a program that I think is called Midas, that basically should allow you to merge a world when the block IDs are a little bit different. So pretty much what I think I'm going to have to do is take every block ID that's less than about 160, I think. So when we look here, we've got these are all regular Minecraft things, and then I've got 151, 152, and then 200. So pretty much the only ones I should have to move are the magic table and the research table. And once I move both of those guys, you should pretty much be able to keep this world going, assuming all of the mods update in a timely manner. I mean, if we have another episode like we had with Red Power 2 taking, you know, months and months and months to update, clearly that's not going to work. And depending on how I guess the new stuff for 1.5 turns out, you know, I might not want to go with the same set of mods anyway. But yeah, let's just see how things go when they happen. So until then, well, until the next episode, thanks for watching. Astocky out.